What up, what up, what up, what up, what up, Crypto Warriors? It's Sergeant Crypto back at it again. Today is Tuesday, December, what day is it? December 18th, 2018. And watch this video here on Fox News. All right, Fox Business, I should say, not Fox News, I'm sorry. All right, Fox Business Network. And they interviewed Liz Ann Saunders, Charles Schwab Chief Investment Strategist. In this video, I'll be discussing what she spoke about in this interview, and the big elephant in the room that no one wants to talk about, and that is the debt crisis. So let's get into it. In this interview here, Ms. Saunders stated that there will be 100% chance that there will be a recession in the future. That's like saying there's a 100% chance of the sun rising tomorrow. Okay, like, we know it's going to happen. We've been in this bull market. I'm sorry, actually close to the window while I'm recording this, and it's a lot of vehicles. It's rush hour right now. Everybody's coming home. So sorry for the background noise. We've been in this bull run now since the last, great recession that took place in 2008. And, the market bottomed out basically, I think, what was it, in 2009 or so. We've just been on this tear. The stock market, the regular equities market has just been on this, phenomenal run since 2009. What goes up must come down. We saw that in the crypto market. We had a great run up last year, and then boom, the quote unquote bubble popped and everything readjusted itself. The same thing can be said is going to happen in the regular equities market. It happened in real estate, that in 2008, the tech bubble in the early 2000s. It's going to happen again. These things come, every 8 to 10 years or so. The one thing that I'm not going to play the video here. I'll leave a link to this video in the description below. But the one thing that she kept focusing on was the trade wars with China, and how if we add a 25% tariff on the $500 billion worth of goods coming in from China, that it will affect the GDP by 1%. Basically, if we're supposed to grow our GDP by 2%, then that negative 1% it could definitely mean a recession within the next year or so. That's all fine and dandy. Yes, there can be some ripple effect from the trade wars with China, right? However, no one is talking about the elephant in the room, and that is the debt crisis. We keep borrowing money every day, and the Fed keeps printing money every single day. All right, so I have here these two tabs. Let's go at the U.S. National debt. This is the U.S. national debt, almost $22 trillion. This is the debt per citizen. So if you hear a bear snoring in the background, that's my little guy. He's he wanted to be close to me, so he came in. He's taking a nap right now. But anyway, his part of the debt, he's only 4 years old, and he already owes $66,000. His contribution, or his part that's owed, is $66,000. A 4-year-old. So every citizen has something to contribute to this debt. All right, even the ones that aren't working yet and that aren't paying taxes. And this is the debt for every taxpayer. So that if they were to shut down the banks and do whatever they got to do and say, hey, all the taxpayers in the US have to pay something to this debt, this is what they would owe. Now, I don't know about you, but I don't have $178,000 to give to the government. You know what I mean? And my son sure as hell doesn't have $66,000 to give to the government if they break it down by every citizen. Okay, so that's the big elephant in the room. That's one of the big elephants in the room that these people tend not to talk about on these business news organizations, right? They don't talk about the debt. It's like they don't want to talk about it, right? They just keep kicking the can down the road. We also have the student loan debt. This is the student loan debt clock. This is it right here. It's growing at literally every second. A $1.6 trillion elephant in the room. So, in combination with the 22 trillion, so we're basically looking at $24 trillion in debt for the U.S. And no one is talking about this debt. And that's the real problem. Not the trade war, quote unquote, that you know we're going to have with China, because I don't think we're going to settle these issues, right? It is an unfair trade situation. However, we as in the West, not just the U.S., were the ones that created that problem, and that's a totally different video, and I'll have to make one about that as well. What do you guys think, man? As far as what she's saying is the catalyst for the next recession will be the trade wars with China, but what I really think the real catalyst will be is our debt problem. All right, the U.S. is in debt up to its friggin' eyeballs, and you know, are we going to default on our loans to the different world governments, or are we going to pay it by printing more money? Printing money every single day to quote unquote pay off this debt. Let's discuss it in the comment section below, and let me know what your thoughts are. It's your boy Sergeant Crypto. Thanks for watching. Please smash that like, hit that subscribe button, and that notification bell to get notified when I upload new videos. Peace.